trying to read the question.
Yeah,
Susan has her note cards.
I did not tell her what the question was, so she's trying to read it while I'm starting the camera here. The question is, do you try to be more original or to deliver readers what they want?
I personally tell stories that engage me, whether it's a comedy, whether it's an emotional drama,
cozy mystery,
whether I'm killing people. I do the short stories. You find somebody just wrote me and had read the short story I wrote, Spoons, which a great title, a love story. It said this was just a wonderful story, and again, we've been talking about reviews to this, and I'm just like, oh, thank you so much. I wrote that simply because I've been working on ceramic spoons. The spoons on the cover are my spoons.
Cool.
That I
That's
made.
Neat.
And I did not know that spoons was a thing, that it has some history to it, and I found out about that later from readers. So no, I tell stories that I want to tell. Now, I do write with a reader in mind, in that I would never, even when we were just talking in the last video about Hold Her Heart, and Ned chokes me up every time in the opening of that book and I get all emotional, I would never end that story on a bad note. I'm going to give you a satisfying, hopefully, happy ending.
Right.
And so that is with readers in mind. I would never give you a story. I might give them awful things that happen. I've killed off characters, significant others.
Turn your book into a Stephen King novel, because
no clown is coming out of the sewers to eat you.
Thank God for that.
But yeah, no, I definitely try to bear that in mind. I want readers to be satisfied at the end.
And I think that's exactly, it's a balance. And I think one of the difference, like, again, I do try to be a little bit original. I take delight, or Holly's favorite word, glee. I take glee in turning things upside down on their heads. And so I do that a lot with my stories if I can. And I have, reviews have said that, yeah, they think that I write slightly different, like not your normal romance novel. But there is a difference between a reader saying, I want that character and that character to get together, and what Holly was talking about, which is reader expectations for the genre, right?
Well, even for the work, though, I think that whether you're reading my comedies, my dramas, my short stories, my long stories, there's a Hollyness.
There is a Hollyness to it, exactly.
And I think that that's part of meeting the reader's
expectations.
When I wrote the Made in LA mysteries series, I will confess I do not read a lot of cozy mysteries, but I had this idea. So it's not probably the world's best mystery. If you are
diehard cozy reader,
you're going to be like, oh, Holly. But for me, it's characters, just like in a romance. So I had this character in mind, and they have been some of my best-selling books ever, because people have glommed onto Quincy,
the character.
And
well, you know me. I mean, to me, it's all about character. It really is, and we'll talk about that in some other episodes. But so there's nothing wrong with meeting reader expectations at all. In fact, it's a good thing. If it's the ending of the book sells the next book. So if you intend to write another book and you hope that the readers buy the next book, then you need to satisfy them.
And hint for you readers out there, we hope you'll buy the next book. So.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So yeah, we kind of do both. We're
original. We answered like another question. We are like so good. We didn't go too far abroad on that one either.
We stuck on topic. That's unique.
Every now and then.
All right, we will see you next time.
Have a good one.